more, but
okay, bet.
Just, you know, probably somewhere around 20 carries.
Okay, around 20?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Say that.
Oh!
Where's the chain at?
No.
Where's the chain at? Where the chain at?
Oh, you on some weird man. You bring security for no reason. They ain't had security yesterday when you was trolling me in the chat. But you was trolling me in the chat. You on some weird shit.
Okay, cool. Good script. Bro. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just let you sit here and watch from my house?
Bro, but I was on the same type of time, and I was telling you everything content at the end of the day. What the you over here acting, you bring security and shit like this.
Back here, man.
You mad as that I'm making content and trying to take advantage of an opportunity. What the you had me over here for what?
Everything content, huh? I feel like I've heard that one before and it did not end well either. For those of you who don't know, that was Corey2u, the streamer who infamously rose to popularity while being at Streamer University, being a nuisance or somebody hardcore, but ultimately showing his personality and showing why he probably belongs in the content creation game.
I guess I'm getting fired.
We knew that.
Yes!
Wait, what?
When the I said the same shit. I looked over.
Wait, what?
Yes! This needs to be good! My team's good! I'm going to bed. Doodle garbage!
Oh, hell no.
Now, he took advantage of Streamer University and climbed up the ranks, gaining like 15 to 20K followers on Twitch or some outrageous number like that, and has been around every top streamer since the event, including like Agent 00 and I think the rest of the AMP guys. He's just really been taking advantage of it. So when an opportunity presented itself where your rage streamer who has double cooked knees needed a double knee surgery, where he needed a caretaker, of course it made sense that Corey2u would be the caretaker, right?
He went to school, bro. He's good. Hey, man, I love you, bro. Have fun this, 9 months, whatever. You're going to love him, man.
Streamer University is where I graduated from. I ain't even graduate. I dropped out.
Yeah, streaming. Yeah, that's comp.
Hell yeah, that's comp. I was gonna get somebody exclusive. I'm black. I'm black. I was gonna get some shit on Indeed.com. A white nigga coming in here smiling and shit, joyous as for a like you. Thought he's gonna be exclusive. You got boneless knees. You getting the
I think it's worth noting right here, though, that Corey2u and Your Age had no relationship beforehand. And this is where I need to really make, the statement that they were two strangers to each other. Celebrities, nonetheless, people who are famous, no different than if an actor gets casted on a role. It came with a recommendation from Aim High, but they had no connection or relationship beforehand, meaning that they had no boundaries. They had no understanding of one another, which was amazing when you saw their on-camera chemistry because it seemed to be just the greatest thing in the world.
Can we get to the front of the line? How we gonna do that? I'm just gonna be like, you're disabled. Hold on, let's try it.
Oh no. Hold on. No, to stop.
Hold on real quick. He's disabled. We're making a return. Apologies. Making a return. Excuse me. We're making a return. Sorry. Excuse me. We're just making a return. Thank y'all. We're making a return. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Everybody in the store, just want to let y'all know he is paying for all of y'all's items right here. So everybody in here does not have to worry about paying for anything. This guy, Your Rage, Josh, is paying for all y'all's items. Can we get a round of applause? Yeah, Josh! Yes, sir! Of course. He is a blessing. Say thank you, Josh.
Thank you.
Of course.
I got you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, of course. Tax write-off.
Now, on camera, things seemed to be going great. I mean, couldn't get no better than what it was already going. But things took an awkward turn for the worst when an interaction went totally awry. And Corey2u had to end the stream early because tensions?
Bro, just had, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like, cause we did gotta talk about some shit.
Alright, nigga. You mad at what? Cause chat on your ass? Alright. Get mad then, nigga. So you gonna use your words now or what? You good? I can roll around. You gonna use your words now? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't going inside right now. You straight? What happened? You really gonna let me end my stream like that? With that type of energy? Give me your, bro, give me a mic. You dead ass.
Yeah, you just staring at me, man. I gotta use the bathroom and some more shit, bro. You trolling. Oh, dead.
Now, from everything that I've gathered, it was just a big troll off. Corey would troll Rage, Rage would troll Corey, and the chat wouldn't be accepted of Corey's trolling. Of course, naturally, because this is your Rage's community, that makes a lot of sense to me, but hey, who am I to be speaking? And it's a little different when you're on your own home turf and you're doing the trolling and you're doing the constant bickering back and forth and you're the one instigating the situations and stuff like that, because honestly, your community is usually there for you. But when you're on somebody else's turf and you're bringing the smoke to them or their community, or it's just something that they don't agree with, they're not always going to be on your side. And there is a noticeable size difference between how many viewers that Rage gets and how many that Corey gets. Not saying that any of this is right. This is just the situation. Now, the whole content is content thing has been going around the past couple of weeks, months, hell, years at this point in content creation. But we've seen times where people have drawn the line and people have crossed that line over and over and over again. I think it makes it even harder when people don't really realize who the people that they're hanging around with are, but you know, I digress. It also makes it hard when everything is on camera to have real life conversations, because it seemed that Corey was really upset about what was going on and they really needed to talk, but you know, because of streaming, you gotta stay on camera. So with that, Corey comes to the conclusions, and what he does next is absolutely insane. Hey, I do not condone any of the behavior that's about to go on in these next couple of clips. This is actually a crime. I mean, this is what it seems like. I know this is content and all that stuff, but what Corey does when he breaks into Urage's house and steals from him at 4 in the morning is a crime.
They put on a show.
His phone texts in up. Hold on. What does he have? What does he have? What the fuck does this nigga have? What does he have? What is this? This ain't even crazy, Ted. Weak ass ones. What the fuck? Nigga. You freak ass nigga. It's these sinners.
That's right. You just saw Corey2u break into Urage's room and steal his $250,000 chain on stream, as if it was some sort of content. Not only did you see that, you also saw Corey2u go into his personal effects, expose where he keeps his other jewelry, expose where he keeps his actual cash dollars money, and also expose where it seems to be a woman's set of underwear is. Now, as far as I understand, Urage isn't publicly in a relationship, but it doesn't matter whether he was or was not. Publicly or privately, he exposed some very secret and personal effects of Urage. Now, this could all be for the content. It could all be for shits and giggles. But I believe that this is an overstep of an overstep. Because, right, while there could be situations in which, you know, I agree to certain things, I damn sure don't agree to you exposing, you know, where I keep my secrets or my personal effects or my pill bottle Ziploc bag with my full name and other information on there. That just seems like it's going too far. I don't know. We've kind of lost the plot, and we have been for a long time now, but nobody has really been calling it out. Now, if you thought it was just the chain and Omar, I still got bail for Corey2u, what if I told you he also stole the car?
Fuck you, Tom out, nigga. Bitch, I'm in the whip, nigga. I'm out this hole. Fuck you, Tom out, nigga. Yo, start this bitch up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what y'all niggas talking about, nigga. Dick riding that nigga. Fuck you, Tom out. This shit look good as fuck, though, twin. This shit look good as fuck, though, twin. Diamond glistening and shit, nigga. Fuck you, Tom out. Let me take my picture of shit. Feel like a real millionaire in that bitch. Yeah.
Now, taking a chain wouldn't be good enough for Corey2u. You know, that's an old bit. That's an old gimmick. That's not even really funny. What's funnier is if he takes not only the chain, but also the car, and then, I don't know, goes to a pawn shop to try to pawn it. Yeah, that's stupid.
YRG, how you doing, boss man? Good. Here, just trying to show this chain right here. Not sure what y'all give me for it and things of that nature. It's kind of a little pricey. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we thinking? What we thinking?
Is it supposed to be gold?
Oh no, that shit. Oh, it's diamonds.
Brian's Pawn
No
and Gun.
moissanite. It's the real McCoy I'm talking about. The real McCoy. The real McCoy. You see that? You feel the spikes?
Yeah, this is crazy.
This shit like some good Guitar Hero and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? This stuff you see in GTA.
You wear this?
Man, do I?
I ain't work. Oh no. He's a dumbass. He went live with a. He's a dumbass. He went live. They're so dumb. He's so dumb. He went live with a. I'm not gonna say the price of the chain.
Say less.
And they call, bro.
They calling you?
They're calling the stores to know what store it's at. Where's the chain at? Where's the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Where the fuck the chain at? Watch out, watch out. Where the fuck the chain at?
Bro.
Where's the chain at?
Bro, you wanna talk about my phone, bro?
Where the keys at?
Yeah, bro, chill.
Where the keys at?
Bro, it's in my DoorDash bag, gang, bro.
Where's the DoorDash bag?
It's in my DoorDash bag, bro. It's right there behind you, gang. I'm just trolling, bro. I'm literally
Niggas say he's trolling. Niggas say he's trolling. Niggas say he's trolling. Where's the chain? You got the chain?
Bro,
All right.
I'm just
What you want
trolling.
me to do with
You're
him,
doing too much, bro.
What you want me to do with him?
Nigga, this shit just for trolls.
Yeah, he trying to sell you the stolen chain.
Bro, this nigga got his. Yo, Ray, tell this nigga get his foot off my body, bro.
Hey, you giving no money or nothing?
Bro, you doing
What you
too
doing,
much.
bro?
Bro, you doing?
Are you
too
crazy?
much. Bro, watch out. Bro.
Are you fucking crazy?
I'm sorry, Corey. You don't get to claim that this is for troll. This was really, really stupid of you. I don't know if you acknowledged or even thought about it for 2 seconds, but your camera placement is just terrible, my guy. We all saw that you were at Brian's Pawn and Guns. That's what Rage was saying in the car, is that people saw where you were and were actively calling. It didn't occur to you that they might try to meet you up there and, I don't know, rob you? Not to be federal, but it literally took me 2 seconds to type in the person's shirt. Like the person's shirt that I saw him on Instagram in that shirt of the official pawn shop page. It's not just me. Your Rage said that people were calling. This is how stupid Corey is, because people were doing this in real time while he was in the shop and could have easily lined him up.
Gang, I'm just trolling, bro. I'm literally
Niggas
just
say he's trolling. Niggas say he's trolling. Niggas say he's trolling. Where's the chain?
Corey, you saying that this is all a troll really invalidates the experience of these streamers. For those who don't know, there have been a slew of streamers getting robbed in broad daylight once they started to become up, more successful, more popular, etc., etc. We've seen it happen in the Miami area too, where rappers get the same sort of treatment, and it's cost them their lives. So it makes sense that your Age is very weary about having his changes out there in public, because we know what happened to rappers like XXXTentacion, or hell, even streamer Annoying TV dealt with something similar like this when he visited Toronto.
Like, you know.
Definitely blur gun. I did not know it was a gun.
Wait, whoa, whoa. Hold on. So you tell me the chain is how much? 250K? And he actually took it out in public? And he's streaming with it? Yo, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker on the fucking planet. You went out with a $250,000 chain and you're streaming your location alone with no security?
Corey, you can't even really be mad at your Age for the actions that he's took. If anything, you should honestly be happy, because he saved your life. Like, there's a strong possibility that his actions saved your life. The fact that he brought security to the place, the fact that he took the chain away from you, the fact that he put it in a car with, I'm assuming, his registered to carry security guard, you know, and not in another car. I mean, you think about this. He had a Dodge Charger with, it looked like a Hellcat. That's already a red flag. That's a signal. You're at a pawn shop with a $250,000 chain. Sir, you are lucky to not be lined up like you just left the barbershop. I don't know how else to put it. Part of the problem is that these streamers are opening themselves up to the masses and to the public, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think Streamer University was great. It got a lot of exposure for a lot of people who, without it, would not be in the places and spaces that they are today. But the problem becomes when these people don't know how to act. The faster that these young kids get to realizing that this is no different than any other acting gig, then the faster we will be in a more safe space where people are respecting others' boundaries. But the reality is they think that this is all fun and games and content.
He stole from Rage? Like, is this content? Or he actually stole? There's no way he would actually steal, bro. Yeah, right? When Corey was at the crib, he was so polite. He was like, oh, is it okay from here? Can I record? What's okay? Like, he didn't want to cross no boundaries. No way he actually stole.
Rage ain't like it though?
Oh, were they actually mad or were they just trolling? You know what we need to normalize, chat? Getting upset and then making up. Like yesterday, I was upset these niggas bought me a V-neck and then we pieced it up immediately. Like, how is that not? That's what bros do, bro.
I hate that there's even a conversation about is this content or is this not content, because in no world is taking out a $250,000 chain content. There's no way that you can wrap your head around that. It just does not make any sense at all. These consequences have real life actions. And just because you think it's funny or for the bid or your clip is gonna go more viral does not mean that you get to subject people to any sorts of harm, or hell, even yourself. Have some sort of self-respect for yourself. So while this whole situation was fun, you know, Rage getting taken care of by a streamer giving him another opportunity, it ended fairly fast by Rage kicking out Corey2u for being a thief and doing it all for the content.
Like, bro, these niggas violent. Bro, you niggas on some bullshit, bro. These niggas got the dogs out the way. This shit don't even fucking open. Bro, these niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas threw my shit at the spot. All I got is my DoorDash bag, gang. These niggas real like threw my shit, bro. Bro, you niggas on some weird type of timing, bro. Y'all niggas doing too much shit. Just content. You niggas throwing my shit. This is my only clothes.
Yo, you're the toughest.
So you mad that I'm the okay, but it's content. But okay, so yesterday was content, but what about today though? What about so this shit can't be content either? So you mad that I'm taking advantage of opportunity?
The new "it's just trolling" or "it was a joke" or "it was a prank, bro" has become its content. And we talked about this in the last video I did about the Clover House firework extravaganza, that everything can't just be for the content. There are real life consequences to your actions. Not everything is just for video's sake, and people's real life feelings and everything have to be taken into consideration. What's worse is this sets a bad precedent for future streamers because they don't know what is or what isn't, what's real or what's not, because everything to you guys is content. So the worst part about this is, and Corey2u can't understand this, is one, you know, this was a real dangerous situation. Like, all jokes aside, there were health and safety risks for yourself at hand. And then two, it's not gonna be fun when the content rabbit got the gun. When it's turned on you, just like when you were mad about the trolling, when you get your chain snatched or when people put your safety in jeopardy, like, that's not gonna be fun. I understand that all this is entertaining to somebody out there, but everything isn't for everyone. I just give a big warning to future content creators out there to not steal, but also don't jeopardize people's health and safety, and set actual boundaries. Have conversations about what's okay and what's not okay. You know, talk about things, but don't just do things on your own and then try to play the content game later on. Enjoy the virality for the moment. You got to think about your future, gang.